We're currently witnessing an unprecedented moment in time, one where openly queer women aren't just present in pop music, they're dominating it. You open Spotify, there's Billie Eilish on the cover of today's top hits. You get in your car and put on your city's top 40 radio station, there's Chappell Roan's voice resonating from your speakers. You turn on The Tonight Show after a long day at work, there's Gigi Perez performing Sailor Song. For ages, queer women in pop music were relegated to coded lyrics and melancholic ballads. But now, everything's changed. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit in 2020, TikTok exploded, and with it came digital spaces where queer people could build community without geographic limitations. The algorithms started serving up queer talk to people who interacted with LGBTQ+ content. TikTok became this haven for queer people to explore identity openly. The other thing that TikTok brought was the opportunity for a wider range of artists to be discovered. Queer artists could now find and reach their audiences directly without having to sanitize their identity or message to appeal to labels or radio programmers who might be uncomfortable with explicitly gay content. As this shift settles in, we see Muna and Phoebe Bridgers release Silk Chiffon, a song that is literally about gay happiness.
She's so soft like silk chiffon.
We see Billie Eilish come out and nonchalantly release Lunch, which performs extremely well. I mean, that's about as close to saying I want to eat her out as you can get, right? It's not gross though. It's a song about shameless, joyful, sapphic intimacy. Just like Gigi Perez's Sailor Song. We see JoJo Siwa, who, whether you like it or not, has somehow managed to perform at every single Pride festival across the United States, despite some extremely negative sentiment. And of course, we can't talk about this movement without talking about perhaps the most pivotal figure, the poster child of queer women on the charts right now, Chappell Roan. Her entire vibe is camp, queer joy, queer liberation, and no apologies. The rise of queer women in pop music is impacting the style of songwriting that listeners are drawn to. And I think straight artists and songwriters can actually take notes on this. For years, mainstream pop has followed predictable formulas, the same themes and the same vague lyrics that could apply to literally everyone. Meanwhile, queer women are writing hyper-specific lyrics. Straight listeners are flocking to these songs, not despite their specificity, but because of it. Because in reality, nothing can be truly universal, so you might as well be yourself. Right? There's something that's really important for me to make space for in this video. When it comes to my point of view as a queer upper middle class white woman, I think that the Sapphic Pop Boom that we speak of is extremely dominated by white women. I also bring tons of bias as the creator of this video, who is obviously a white person, and who primarily listens to what I personally am calling pop music.